All right. We are here with Rosilva and the crew. Sorry about that. Uh, some technical difficulties on this thing, pero now we're back. We're up and running. Tenemos Rosilva and the crew. ¿Cómo están?
Hola, we're doing great. We're doing great and excited to be on your show. We're very thankful and honored to premiere our new song, which is Tu Mundo de Amor, with you tonight on Tejano Spotlight Radio with DJ Meadow Meadow.
Man, I'm excited too. Like, shoot, this has been going on for how many years now?
It's been going on for 5 or more years, actually. It's been going on for a while. And by the way, I have Mr. PG, the bass guitarist and the songwriter of Tu Mundo de Amor with me. And I also have Mr. Bill G, rhythm guitarist and composer of Tu Mundo de Amor. And they're here with me tonight, guys. Want to say hi?
Hey, how's it
Hi,
going?
everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Glad you tuned in tonight, listening to all the
Meadow.
information we have on Mr. Meadow Show.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming on the House Spotlight Radio. And, like, man, ever since, like, I have to give it up for La Reina Promotions and Leona Promotions, too, for uh, helping us out with these interviews throughout the years. Albert Cisneros, may he rest in peace. But man, he helped you guys out big time back in the day when you guys started.
Yes, he did. A shout out to him and his family. Albert Caceres was a great amigo to us, a great inspiration. Also, he helped us on all our music to get it out there. He was our mentor. He was a great promoter and friend. And, I know that he's up in heaven looking at us and that he is excited and proud of us that we continue to write our music, continue to put it out there for everyone to hear it. And we also want to give a shout out to Miss Leona Promotions, Miss Laura Sainz, recommended by Albert Casares, our great friend. And she's doing a great job, and we want to thank her for doing all the good job that she's been doing with our promotions and being with us.
Yeah, for sure. Laura has been doing an awesome job with you guys and doing all the promotion, the TikTok, the Instagram, and trying to keep you guys up to date. And plus, seeing you guys all over the place on social media too. That's just an awesome thing.
Yeah, she does such a great job. We're extremely happy to have her supporting us as well. Without a really good promoter, we can't really get as far as we have with Albert and now with Leona Promotions.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you guys and just seeing the growth from the first album to now. And of course, like some catchy tunes. I have been playing Malo también a lot lately.
And now, we changed it up a bit. This song is a very romantic, sensual song. We had never did one before, and we wanted to go by our Mexican roots and New Mexico roots, along with our Tejano roots, and we mixed it in and we created this melody, and we also created by Mr. PG the lyrics. And when I first heard this song, I was all like, "Wow, wow!" But once he started singing it to me, I was like, "Okay, I get a feel of this. I get a feel of this. Let's do this."
And you guys have a unique way of songwriting and just getting music together and arranged and just going through that process. I know that we talked about it in the last show, but at least to do a little recap on how things are, on how you guys figure out what song you're gonna do and how you're gonna do it, how you're gonna arrange it.
Yes, what we do is we all songwrite. Uh, Mr. PG here, he songwrites. I also do songwriting. Um, my ideas come in from the from the morning, early dawn. And so I start like writing, and then I start recording myself singing the melody, and then I go back onto my keyboard and start playing the melody. Then I get with Bill, and he's rhythm guitarist, and he starts playing the song and, along with me. Then we start getting it together. Then we pull in Pete, and then we all get together and just compose it and put it in. And along with his music too, he can tell you right now how he songwrites.
Yeah. My songwriting is it's spaced out. Throughout the years, I've written so many different variations and styles. I can get one song and start it as a ballad, and by the time it's all done, it turns into a cumbia or a ranchera. It depends the direction, the song, the melody, the lyrics are going, and when we put our songs together, whether it's composing or the lyrics, we try to feel the timeline we're in. The audience that we're trying to capture, our fans. What is it that they want to hear? We want our fans to remember the song and even sing it while they're like ladies washing dishes, whatever, washing clothes, and guys, in their at the workplace, humming the song or singing along with it. That's real cool. That's rewarding to us that we have fans and listeners out there that really appreciate what we do, and we're forever grateful and thankful for that.
I I know I'm thankful for you guys. Just bring awesome music every single time. It's a hit after hit after hit.
Thank you. It's an honor. We thank, like Pete was saying, we thank the fans. We thank everyone that has supported our music from day one. And since Albert Casares introduced us to the music industry, everyone that has been supportive and gave us good positive comments and continue on to tell us to continue on to do our music. We're so thankful for everyone, and thankful for everyone tuning in tonight to your show tonight. We're so grateful.
Yeah, we have listeners from all over the place tonight. And también, this is the Tejano Spotlight Radio podcast as well. So we're once we're done recording with the show, after this, probably about hour, 2 hours later, it's gonna be up nationally and all over the world. So yeah, it this is pretty awesome, and you guys of course started it off with the first podcast, and now this is our second one together. So that's so cool.
Thank you so much. Like we said, we're grateful and honored to be on your show, and for all the fans and everyone tuning in. We're thankful. Speaking of thanks, we want to give a special thanks to Sal Gomez Productions, and his beautiful wife Octavia. Um, Happy anniversary to you guys. He's been our producer since day one, and and also he filmed our video, Gomez Productions. Um, and so we're thankful for him and for everything he does for Rosalba and the crew. Yeah, we're very thankful for them both.
Without Sal and his production, he's our eyes and ears for the music industry. And anyway, he gives us that sound that everyone's hearing. And without him mixing and mastering, we would not have this sound. I promise. Thank you, Sal. He's been amazing. He's our mentor. He's our best friend. He's everything to us.
Yes, thank you so much, Sal Gomez Productions, Octavia. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary to the both of you. We also want to thank, our family out there that's been very supportive. I want to begin with Angelina, uh, also Patty, Raul, Anna Rose, Dalia, Maggie, Rocio, and for putting up with our crazy ideas and us making music and being all loud. But we thank you so much for putting up with us. You know, without them, we wouldn't be here. We would not be that foundation here without our family. So we want to thank them with all of our heart. And we also want to thank Ivory Ring Records for letting us film and record our music there. Our music video was done there. We also want to say special thanks to our actors, Candy and Tony. Great job on your acting on our video. And also Santos Franco for doing our harmonies and GMP Records. Uh, and then we also want to thank, of course, our band members that I'm going to introduce. You know, you guys know some of them; they're here. But let me go ahead and introduce them. We want to thank Jose G on lead keyboards. Thank you so much for all you do. Jim G, second keyboardist. Thank you for everything that you do. Oscar Padilla, drummer. Thank you so much. You know, without him, I mean, he's a good drummer. I mean, he put in his heart in all this music. Thank you so much. And I want to thank my brother Bill G. He's here, rhythm guitarist, and PG, songwriter, and also bass guitarist, and myself, Roselva. You know, we thank all the fans out there. Yes. And everybody that has supported our music. And you know what? We thank God Almighty for letting us be on your show and for giving us the courage and the health to do what we love to do, which is our music.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling. Like I honestly, with you guys bringing in the music every single year, and I like this is the time of year that I weigh. Like, okay, what's gonna happen? How is it gonna? How's the new single gonna make this year even better? All right, when are we gonna debut this song? What's next? Because I know with the first album you guys were telling the story. Now with this one, like, are we gonna continue on with the story? Is it the continuation, or is it just a whole different album altogether?
Well, what we're trying to do is not really head a different direction, but we're trying to mix it up. We'd like to cross over into English, modern rock, and country, and international music, like Rose was saying earlier. But the story does continue. The Rose, Elva, and the crew story. She said we write from our heart. She always expresses that, and we do. We it comes from the heart, from real emotions, real life situations. Like what we go through, and a lot of folks out there go through similar of what we've gone through, and we hope and reach and touch people all around with our music. That's our goal.
I know you guys always get me every single year with brand new music, catchy music. Of course, this is a different direction with this song, but still it has that style, and it's like wow. Like I'm so impressed by this song.
Thank you so much. Like I said before, it was a lot of fun doing this song. I never have done a central song on any of our albums, and this is the first one that we've done, and I really liked it. Whenever the guys were showing it to me, whenever Pete showed it to me, and Bill G started composing it along with Pete, and it just blew my mind. I'm like, and then when the other musicians got involved, it was just like, wow, this is magical.
Yeah, and compared to the other songs, like, does this have a bigger impact? You feel, or is it just, or it's the same vibe as the other songs when you sang it?
In my opinion, I think it's going to be an impact because it's different than the other songs that we had on our last album. It's a heartfelt song. It's written uh, the lyrics de corazon. It's also expressed with a lot of emotion. And I just love the song, and I believe that it's going to cross borders. It's going to cross borders with this song. What do you think, Pete?
Um, yeah, our initial goal is try to capture people everywhere. Our goal, like I always say, is reach as many people as you can with your music, and whether it's local or international, throughout the states. In other areas in Texas, of course, our roots are Tejano. We grew up listening to Tejano music since we were young, and still continue to do so. And we're really happy that we can, again, what Roses have been saying all along. We're really happy we can do this, and really enjoy doing it. That's the whole beauty about music, is enjoying what you're really good at, and that's what we do.
Yeah, and I I hear it every time too that you guys just have that unique style that, especially coming from New Mexico and like having that style plus playing that traditional Tejano conjunto and just having that vibe. And of course, like I see you guys hitting so many achievements this past year as well. Like you guys were at the top 15, I believe.
Uh, yeah.
Yes, correct. Again, and we're so grateful again and thankful, for all the fans out there. También for following us since day one. Everybody that follows us on our social medias, everyone that keeps up with our music, we're very thankful. Muchísimas gracias a todos que nos han apoyado en toda nuestra música de todo corazón. Muchísimas gracias. Se los agradecemos con todo el corazón.
Yeah, I know. Once Laura told me, she's like, Rosie and the crew are coming out with brand new music. I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, okay. I was like, I can't wait either. When is it releasing? I'll tell you once it releases. I'm like, híjole, you're mean. But just so happy that you guys released this new track and that the album's coming out. Seeing you guys grow in the industry is so awesome. I hope I can see you guys at Fanfare as well. I hope you're able to come down next year for Fanfare.
I hope so. We plan to get out there, and showcase our latest songs. We are working on our album. It's going to consist of 10 original songs. These songs, Tu Mundo de Amor is one of those songs that is going to be included on this album. And be ready to, it's a variety of music. Be ready to hear a variety of music. Something different that we haven't done on our last album.
You guys are going to be very, very surprised to hear the style change that we did. And it's really, the local people that have heard it already, they're like, wow, they can't believe the change. And it's not changing the style, getting away from whether it's Tejano, New Mexico, or whatever. It's just the genre we selected to do that and do it well. But we'll continue doing what we do. And it's diversified. All the music we're doing, it comes from different angles. And now we got lead guitar going. We're gonna add some smooth bass lines and country feel and all that good stuff coming your way.
Now that's good too. I'm excited because I love it when artists go and experiment. I like it when you are challenging yourself in the studio and seeing, okay, I can add this, I can add that. When that makes me excited as a DJ. Like, oh, cool, they're experimenting. They're not just doing this. They're actually experimenting.
Yeah, and that's that's what keeps us young at heart, if you will. It just eager to do something different, something that no one has done before. We try to reach that goal and get music out there and get it heard. Try to come in at a different angle. Of course, when you play music, you always have to follow the basics, the fundamentals about music. But we try to keep it to where it's interesting for the listener, and the melody. What's the melody saying? What's the lyrics talking about? Stuff like that. That's our the important part of how we write and compose music.
Yeah, and that's always the awesome part. That's the part that I like and that I look for as a DJ, and especially owning the radio station too. It's something different. It's something like, okay, yeah, the listeners are going to be interested in that. Oh yeah, the music video and the song like works together big time. And next thing you know, everything's all growing. Like seeing you guys grow on your social media platform now, and seeing your followers and everyone, it's so cool. It's so awesome seeing you guys grow.
Thank you so much. I mean, we've been growing on our social media platforms. They can follow us on, we're on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on Snapchat and Facebook and YouTube, and they can follow us on all these social media platforms that we'll be posting for our next performances and events happening. We'll have them posted there. That way people can know where we're going to be performing, or whether other events or songs or singles are coming out.
Awesome. And can you, is it just Rosilva and the crew, or what is it under?
That is correct. We're under Rosalva and the crew, under all social media platforms and YouTube. And our YouTube music video came out today. They could log on to our official YouTube site, which is Rosalva and the crew. Let's look us up. It's Tu Mundo de Amor, and they can already view our video.
Yeah, and también Daniel, you guys out there, you can hear already recorded music and stream it on iTunes and other platforms, I believe.
Correct, and Spotify. All the digital music platforms.
Yeah, it's available there also. All the previous album, our listeners, if you haven't heard those songs, stream it, check it out. They have a message behind them. And, again, like we always say, we try to reach as many people as we can who will listen to our music. And that's what we do.
Yes, and we also have the old videos to go along with that music, too, that they can look up on Rosalva and the Crew, the official YouTube page.
Yeah, and of course, if you go to the YouTube music as well, you can follow their music as well as the podcast that you guys are on. So our first podcast is on there as well, and right after this, it's gonna be on there with you guys. So yeah, the interviews are gonna intermingle within each other. Yeah, pero I honestly, you're gonna be able to listen to the song on here as well. There's gonna be a link to go and buy the song on the app as well. So yeah, so many good things happening with us.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Thank you so much. Also, if they want to contact for bookings, you can contact us at 505-620-2774. And also our email is rosalvaandthecrew@yahoo.com. If the fans want to talk to us or anything like that, they can contact us. Also, if we'll be putting out there, if we get new merchandise, we'll be putting it out there on our Facebook and social media pages. That way they can know, and like I said before, the events or anything that we're going to do next. Because we plan to do a lot of things in God's name. We do. We plan to do a lot of good things. Good things are happening to Rosalba and the crew, and we continue to go on our music journey and work together and produce more music.
I know I'm excited to follow you guys, and of course, like being able to go and debut the song on my show. Thank you guys. Thank you big time for letting me debut it. And of course, will you guys any other shout outs you guys want to give?
The other shout outs that we want to give to our fans. You know, we want to shout out to our fans and to anyone tuning in. You know, thank you. Thank you for your support. De todo corazón. I mean, me and the guys, the crew, de todo corazón, we're very thankful. Thankful for following us and on our social medias, on our platforms. You know, thank you for buying our music and sharing it. We're very thankful. And for looking at our videos, giving a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel. I mean, thank you so much. And again, thank you to you, DJ Mero Mero, you know, Tejano Spotlight Radio for having us on your show. It's an honor, you know, a great honor to be on your show and to showcase our music that we're doing.
Yeah, I'm so honored you guys are allowing me to do this every single year. And will you guys like to introduce your latest single?
Yes, let's all say it, guys. Ready? This is our new single, Tu Mundo de Amor, by Rosalba and the crew.
Le das sentido a mi vida.